are the 5 best Minecraft dupes for Minecraft Bedrock V26.21. These dupes will work for realms, worlds, and even servers. With infinite diamonds, loot, and more, you'll be able to dupe yourself into madness. Use these dupes at your own risk, and using them in multiplayer may or may not get you banned. With all that out of the way, let's get into the video. Alrighty everybody, this is dupe number 1. I have 5 dupes to show you, so make sure you stay tuned for the entire video. Do make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's do this. Dupe number 1 is the bundle dupe. Now the bundle dupe has been around since Minecraft 1.20. However, it has been patched numerous times, so I am here to unpatch it and show you a working version. You're gonna need 1 lever, 1 comparator, 6 redstone dust, 2 pistons, 2 hoppers, 1 bundle, and 2 redstone repeaters. Then you will need the items that you're wishing to dupe. Do note that if you use single items, you can only put 1 single item inside of the bundle before it is full. If you were to use stackable items, you can go up to 64. Alright, to build this, it's extremely simple. Go ahead and start by placing a line of 5 redstone from left to right or right to left. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On each side, you're going to go ahead and place a redstone repeater. Just like that, and just like that. Each redstone repeater is going to have 4 ticks. So 1, 2, and 3 to make 4. 1, 2, 3 to make 4. When I say 4, I'm talking about maximum ticks, okay? Make sure the repeater is all the way on the edge. Next, go ahead and place a piston right here, and place a piston right there so they're facing each other. There should be 1, 2, 3 block distance in the middle. The distance in the middle should be 1, 2, and 3. On the left side, not the right side, on the left side, go ahead and place a temporary block just like this, and then place a hopper going into it. Then break the temporary block and take a hopper going into that hopper so the tips are interlinking, basically touching each other, facing each other, whatever you want to pursue. Next, right here, right in the middle, as you see, we have 5, so this would be the middle, 2 on each side, middle right there. You're going to go ahead and place a comparator facing all of that redstone. Then you're going to go ahead and right-click the comparator, and behind it, place a lever and flick it, just like that. Once you do that, the right piston is going to go ahead and extend, and then you'll notice that the redstone is activated. Now, go ahead and place a redstone dust right here to the left of that comparator. When you do this, you're going to notice a circuit has been activated, and then both of those pistons are going to activate, pushing the interlinking hoppers back and forth. Go ahead and flick this lever off for now. We don't need it. Go ahead and go to your in-game settings just like this, and go to your video settings, scroll all the way down until you find screen animations. Screen animations need to be on. O-N. They need to be on. If screen animations are off, this is not going to work. All right, I'm going to go ahead and throw myself into survival mode. I'm going to go ahead and place a stack of diamonds inside of those bundles. In the leaf hopper, I'm going to go ahead and place a bundle just like that. If everything is working correctly, the bundle will be going back and forth. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flick this lever on, and as I do that, that's going to go back and forth. Now, I simply want to stand in the middle. I'm going to crouch just so I can get a nice, precise location right in the middle. Perfect. Oh, you're going to say my bulltie. And then you're going to go ahead and right-click right here on this middle block. So here we go. We'll keep right-clicking. You could right-click the right hopper as well. It should be exactly the same. Just right-click, right-click. And if we right-click enough times, we should have all these bundles forming. You might have to do this a couple times because you might accidentally take the bundle out. That is completely fine. You're not going to lose any items. Do not worry. Once you have everything you need, go ahead and turn the lever off so you can open it. And we're going to go ahead and take all these out. So we have these. Oh, wow. Look it out. We just got all 3. So then you could just take those diamonds out and then rinse, repeat. This is an easy dupe for beginners, so I hope you guys did enjoy it, but I have 4 more dupes to show you. Let's get into the second one. Alright, now we have dupe number 2. This is also going to work on realms, servers, and worlds. For dupe 2 to work on realms, you are going to need to be at least 150 blocks away from any online players, okay? 150 blocks away from online players. Alright, all you're going to need is 65 items that you'd like to dupe, so 64 plus 1. Then you need 35 filler items. It could be dirt, sticks, dead bush, sand. It doesn't matter. So 35 and then 64 plus 1. Those are the items you're duping. What we're going to do is we're going to drop this stack of 64 diamonds like this. We're going to place that diamond right here. And we're going to spread those filler items throughout all of our inventory just like that. We are then going to go in third person just so you can see. We're going to stand on top of those diamonds just like that. Let me go back into first person. Then we are going to open our inventory and listen before you do. We're opening that inventory. We are going to click the diamond to pick it up whilst closing the the inventory at the same time. So for a keyboard, I'm pressing escape and I'm pressing left click on the mouse at the same time. So here we go, just like that. It might take a couple tries. We're gonna do it again. Let's try it a little bit faster. I messed that one up. Just like that. Perfect. If you do everything successful, you should notice that you just have 1 diamond inside your inventory, and that stack of diamonds are completely gone. If your inventory looks like this and the stack is gone, go ahead and press escape and hit save and quit. You're then going to go back into the world, and when you go back into the world, you should notice that you have another stack of diamonds in your inventory, like so, and then you have that stack in that first hotbar. So like I said, this will work on realms. You just have to be kind of far away from players. If 150 blocks isn't working, try going a couple hundred more, okay? Like 500, maybe even 1,000. You want to be super far away from any online player, and preferably you don't want any players online. This dupe has been around for a long time. It's one of my favorite dupes, so I'm glad I was able to share it to you. Let's get into dupe number 3. All right, guys, dupe number 3 is the advanced bundle dupe. This one allows you to dupe infinite bundles, requires more materials, but trust me, it is so much better and you're not going to want to miss it. So the materials for this is 3 blocks, 3 levers, 2 redstone torches, 4 hoppers, 2 pistons, 1 sticky piston, 3 redstone repeaters, 5 redstone dust, and 1 single chest. That's all you're going to need. All right, start by breaking 4 blocks just like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. On this first block, go ahead and place a single chest. That's our only chest that we're going to need. We'll get rid of it. Then go ahead and place a temporary block right here. Turn around, take a hopper going into it, breaking that temporary block. Behind this hopper, go ahead and place a sticky piston just like this. Break the block to the left of it. Place a redstone torch like this. Once you do that, that's going to extend. Go ahead and place a solid block on top of that redstone torch. Then on top of this block that we just placed, go ahead and place a lever and flick it. In front of this right here, go ahead and place a redstone repeater and tick it 1 time like so. So it looks just like this. Behind it, go ahead and place a block right there. And then that's how it'll look. Right next to the right of this hopper in front of that chest, go ahead and place a piston like this. Count 1, 2, 3, and place another piston facing that piston with a 3-block gap middle. Just like we did before, place a temporary block with a hopper going into it, breaking the temporary block with another hopper going into that hopper to make sure that they're facing each other. Now take a block right here behind this chest and place it there with the lever and flick down the lever. Take a redstone dust, place it there, a redstone dust here, 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 and then right here. All right, this is how everything should look so far. Right here on these 2 single blocks, go ahead and place 2 redstone repeaters like so, and go ahead and click them twice. So 1, 2, 1, 2. That's how those should look. Wake up, stop falling asleep, follow the tutorial. All right, now lastly, go ahead and place a redstone torch on this block right here. Once you do that, you'll see that activates and then it turns off. Flick this lever, and once you do, you're gonna notice that goes back and forth. Turn it off. Lastly, go ahead and break this block that we placed and the block below it. Place a redstone dust below it, and then a single block on top like this. Once you do that, that's gonna go ahead and retract. Also, by the way, for this one, you also need to make sure that your screen animations are turned on, okay? Screen animations turned on, just like the last one. Go ahead and flick this lever right here, and then go ahead and right-click this hopper until you see 2 bundles. You want to go quick, but you don't want to go too quick. If you go too quick, the bundle might fall apart, so I would recommend you go fast, just not that fast. Once you see 2 bundles inside of it, go ahead and stop this lever. As you can see, I have 2 bundles, so we're going to stop that lever, and then reactivate the lever, and then activate that lever over there. After this, you'll notice that the bundles are inside of the chest, and now once both are activated, all we have to do at this point is just continuously right-click this hopper. So if we just do it over and over again, you're going to get more and more bundles inside of that chest. Now, depending on how you do this setup, you might get 2, you might get 6, you might get 10, okay? It might take a couple different tries, but play around with it and tell me which option worked for you. This honestly is one of the best dupes, so I'd recommend you build this in your world. Finally, guys, let's get into dupe number 4. Dupe number 4 is going to be this awesome sand duper you see behind me. Since I don't have that much time in today's video and I don't want this to be a 20-minute tutorial, I went ahead and put dupe number 4 in the description. I also put dupe number 5 in the description. Those will link you to a new video. I'm sorry to make you go to another video to check them out. However, I just want to take your time and shrim it down, okay? I'm not trying to make you stay here for 20 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these 5 awesome dupes. If you guys want to see a video where I cover 10 different glitches in Minecraft Bedrock, then leave a like and subscribe. I will see you guys hopefully in the near future. Until next time, bye-bye.